Hi guys, welcome to the Teaching and Learning. Today lesson 42 part 4 in Adequacy. As you know that I'm explaining about the goals of the misbehavior, the Dreikurs theory. In previous lesson I have shared the three goals. Today is the fourth and the last goal of the Dreikurs and the goals of the misbehavior. Friends, as you know that this is a common and practices in the classroom, as well as most of the parents, they feel inability, self-esteem and self-doubt among the students. So in this video I'm going to share how to deal with the uh, self-doubt and lack of the confidence that provoke the misbehave among the children, and what are the responsibility of the parents, and how they have to build the trust and give the solutions to their children. So if you didn't subscribe the channel Teaching and Learning, don't forget to subscribe. If you want more videos like that, press the bell icon button. So let's see what is inadequacy and how to deal with them. Inadequacy is a common. Students feels inability. They have a self-doubt. They couldn't participate. They couldn't concentrate. They feel laziness. Didn't feel good, and the feelings of they always lay down their self, and they feel that we can't do these things. So these type of the doubts among children are very dangerous. They are impacting in their performance. It's not only the children, but similarly these found symptoms in adults in the workplaces, and while they are in the gathering. In the workplaces, they feel doubt that we couldn't complete tasks. They always keep hiding, okay, and they didn't want to come up with a solution. Even they are correct, okay, but they are uh, lack of the confidence to show. And that lack of confidence, what I believe that they don't have the clearly either it's a right or wrong. So this situation is the worst, and it's a pinching in children and the adults, and it's impacting on their performance. Okay, so these are psychological pressures, and they are compelling to be isolate and think negatively. So let's see what are the reasons you can see on the screen. Okay, one of the reason children of the misbehave, and this shout out, okay, is inadequate. This is their self doubt and their inability to understand about their self. So they don't feel that we are competent, and we can deal with that. So this type of the thinking and psychological pressures enabling adults and children to prove their self, and to build and to show that how to deal with these characters, the problems. So everyone feels down once in a while. Even young children might misbehave in situation and where they are not feeling good about themselves. So they might act out passively by withdrawing or avoiding, like refusing to complete a requested task or participate. What is the reason? Because they think that we couldn't do that. To keep deal with these feelings, many children show hesitancy. They hesitate. Even sometimes you see your children, when you have a guest at home, they shy, they don't come in front of them, and if you're gonna give them something to eat, they want to eat alone. Okay, so these type of the symptoms of um, kind of the hesitations, okay, they are raising some questions, and they are judgmental about their self. So these are not the passive, but these are the negative things which are keep rising in their minds. What else, you can see that how children feel when children experience these feelings, and they feel that they are unworthy, and they don't have a place in the society. They are inferior, and they feel that the rest of the world is a superior, and they don't feel comfortable, and they feel vulnerable, and these children often act and displaying these behavior by pessimistic thoughts, attitudes, and putting themselves down. So this they need the self-esteem. They built their uncomfortable zone with the self-doubts. So this is really a dangerous situation. Okay, children may not have the words or tools necessary to communicate, and these feelings, and because no parents and caregiver wants to watch their child this away. Of course, neither the teacher nor parents, they want their children should behave and act like that. Okay, they want their children confident and to perform very well and to be loved all the time. Okay, but this situation the different, and the what exactly the parents has to do in this situation, and caregiver and the teacher, they have to be responsive and sensitive about their children. Okay, they have to be very very careful about for each and every action they do, and even they are physically present, or if they are not physically present, they should realize that they are all the time with their children. So, and they are responsive and should be very constructive and very useful to their children. So ensure that you are responsive to your children or students. I will give you a tip. Okay, you can see here a family interaction in which parents are aware about their children, aware about everything, about their emotional and physical needs, what they need, and respond appropriately. So you have to be careful, and you have to be very very sensitive while you are responding or you are interacting with your children, and constantly. It's not about for a time being. Okay, so you have to set the tune, okay, while you are interacting with your child. So this is one of the things that you have to be responsive and be sensitive about your child, which creates a protecting shield and builds the confidence among children. Next, be present. Okay, spend quality of time. Okay, in different way. Take your children out of the house. Okay, some beach side. Okay, be friendly with them. Okay, let the children, okay, come up with the problems and share with you, give them a best solution. So this is the kind of the thing. Okay, and keep them busy. Okay, so you have to track, okay, your child. Okay, that what are the good and bad things for him, and how you are tracking and monitoring. Okay, so give them a very good input that you can expect from them, a good output. Okay, express your love in a different ways. Okay, by giving them their gifts and playing with them. Okay, so leave your mobile, leave your laptops. Okay, and bring your children close to you, that they feel that we are in a comfortable zone and they are being loved. So I will give you the tip here, that remind that they are special and always loved. Only building trust zone can get out from the uncomfortable zone. This is another uh, that you can get out from. Okay, so building the trust and be responsive, be sensitive, and be presentive can help your children and students. Okay, uh, to get in the comfortable zone and get out from the uncomfortable situations. And this trust will help and will convenience to your child, that they will be and they can share the problems with you and what are the hesitations. Okay, and I'm sure these things will help to your children and students from get out from these uh, self-doubts. And so we all have to respect our children and realize them that you have your self-esteem and you are you are special and you are always loved. I'm sure you liked the lesson, and we'll be meeting with a new theme and the new theory of the pedagogy. Till that, Bye. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe the Teaching and Learning. We'll be meeting with the new lesson. Till that, stay blessed and stay safe.